Hi, my name is Ido. I'm the owner of YZ. It's an internet marketing company based in Tel Aviv. We're about 30 employees dealing with all the online aspects of companies. I would like to thank you for this opportunity to present Groupee. Groupee basically was born from pain. Today we are so overwhelmed with data. We have SMS, we have WhatsApp, we have Facebook pages, of course we have email, we have our phone, we have Viber, some people have Snapchat, and more and more and more. We at YZ, we work with Asana. In some project we work with Slack. So we have many channels of communication, and especially in our social aspects, we feel that we are overwhelmed. All the people feel that they are overwhelmed. I would like to present two cases that happened to me. Of course, there are many, many more. One case is that I'm training on a yoga group once a week on Tuesday with another 20 women in this group. I told the teacher if she can, when she cancels the group or when she changes the hour, just to give me a message. She told me that she can't, and if I want, I can join the WhatsApp group. I joined the group, and what I noticed is that there are about 100 to 150 messages per day only in this yoga group. 150 or 149 are not relevant for me. I needed only one message. Eventually, of course, I came on Tuesday. There was no group, and I told the teacher what happened. She told me I canceled it via the WhatsApp. I communicated with everyone. My group was on silent. This is one case where I was spammed with 150 messages per day. None of them are relevant for me, and the one message I needed, I missed it. There I understood that something is broken. It's a great tool for communication, the WhatsApp, but it's not working. Another case, my son went to a training camp. 20 kids and about 30 parents here waiting for the kids. 50 people on the WhatsApp group, about 500 to 600 messages per day. Eventually, we missed the bus when we needed to pick him up. We came late because the hour was changed. When you get 600 messages per one day, only from one channel, imagine. So today we get, as a parent, as the owner of a company, as an entrepreneur, I get about 3,000, 4,000 messages per day, while 90% or most of them, even more, are not relevant for me. So how is Groupee different? We created Groupee because we understood that something is broken. We have many, many tools, we have many, many platforms, many applications, but it's not working. People are overwhelmed with friends that they have on Facebook, they follow up on friends, and they have many, many messages on the WhatsApp. Even the kids, by the way. My son has about 2,000 messages on WhatsApp per day, and when I send him a message, he's telling me, Dad, I didn't see it. Because I have so many messages, I can't even sort the messages. I have so many. So something is broken, and we want to take it to the past. When you got a phone, it was aimed to you. When you got a mail, it was aimed to you. Nothing less, nothing more. So people will be able to do what they really need or really want to do, whether it's to be with their friends or whether it's to be with their family or whether just to do exercise, but to do what they want, not to get all these noises. We have enough noise without the need of WhatsApp and Facebook in addition. So what's the solution of Groupee? First, the concept. The concept is less communication. We're thinking how we can reduce the noise and give you only the one message that you need, and that's it. So we thought about it, and we created 3 types of groups. One type is the Groupee group. Groupee group is similar in the concept to WhatsApp with one big difference. You can choose the type of the messages that you want. So for example, let's go back to the yoga. In this yoga group, the teacher, when she creates the group, she is choosing the type of the messages. For example, one can be social, one can be cancellation, one can be only a message about Friday morning, one can be lectures, etc., etc. Then as I join the group, I can say, I would like to get a message only from the teacher, only regarding the cancellation, and only on Tuesday. This way, if I'm not into the social aspect, I'm reducing all the noise, and when there is a message, I know that it's for me. I don't need the mute. I don't need to mute the group, not for 8 hours, not for 1 year. So I get only one message that it's relevant for me. I can, by the way, to join the social aspect if I want, but if I don't want, I have the right to choose. So that's one type of group. The second type of group, it's for large groups. For students, for example, if you have an MBA class with 200 people, there you can have only dictator. This is the name of the group, dictator group. We're thinking about the name. But this is the name for now, a dictator group where only few people can talk. They can talk. In addition to the people that can talk, again, you can choose the things that you want. So for example, if I'm in a class and there are 200 people, and sometimes the class have lectures, sometimes the class are meeting, sometimes the class are doing sport, and I want just to go to the meetings, that's it. So I can choose the speaker and I can choose the meeting, and when I get the message, then again, I get only the message that I wanted. The third group is the social group, and I would like to start with a true example. I'm involved in 3 non-profit organizations, 2 which I build. One is Winergy, dealing with sports. One is One to Another, dealing with a project. And one is I'm only on the board, called Olam Chesed. Olam Chesed, they have about 1,500 people in this community. They came to me, they know that I deal with technology. They came to me and asked me, Ido, can you create us a tool that we would like to communicate with our people? SMS is expensive for us. It costs about 1.5 cents. WhatsApp we can because we have 1,500 and we don't want to have a tool that everybody will talk. Facebook groups are not a tool because not all the people are in Facebook. Email is not a tool because email today with the Gmail, with the tab of promotion, most of the people don't get the mail. There are about 15% mail openings. So it's not a tool that it's relevant. So what is a tool? There is no tool for large group to communication. I'll talk later about Slack. Slack is not a tool. Slack is a very good application, but it's not a tool for large group to communicate. So Groupee created a group called a social group where only few people can talk. And this group can be found and can be joined similar to a page on Facebook. And you'll be able then again to choose your segment. So for example, if I'm in this non-profit organization, I would like to know just when I want to volunteer on holidays. Nothing less, nothing more. Somebody else will be one to join to all the activities. Someone else want only the lectures. Today in most of the platforms, it's black or white. You can either be there or you cannot follow if you want. Of course, you can delete yourself from group, but there's no middle. If I want to follow a person, if I want to follow a group, if I want to follow a business, if I want to know when is the yoga canceling, I don't know and I don't have any tool. So that's in a nutshell Groupee. Few words about competitors. I mentioned Slack. Slack and Asana are very good tools. We use them, by the way, at YZ, but there are tools to reduce the mail and tools to communicate between teams for work. Groupee is a tool for communication for large group and teams, or even for small groups, but I don't think that it competes with Asana. Of course, WhatsApp. We think WhatsApp and Facebook, the concept is more social, more sharing. Both, of course, are very good tools, but not competing with Groupee because we are coming with a totally different concept where the concept is less, not more. We think that it's just a tool. It's just a tool. And we would like, if we can, to educate the people to sit with each other, to talk with each other, to talk with their kids. When I go to a restaurant and I see people sitting with their phones and selfie always, I'm annoyed by that because I think that they need to talk. I think they need to put their phones in their pocket and not to put it on the table, not to talk in the meantime and so on. But we're not here to educate the public. We're here to just a big tool. And when the people will know and will have this tool, they will know that something was wrong and something was broken before. So I'll be glad to elaborate, of course, on a meeting I would like to thank you for this opportunity to watch me. I'm Sela, and this was Groupee, and thank you very much.